Yeah, that works.
That's completely fine. But yeah, talking about the Ricky Klink's lane, this is it. This is the peak Dota at the moment. Boxy's gonna go back probably to bottom lane. Maybe looking to go on Yamich. Yeah, Yamich looks very dead here. Blood grenade. That's way too much slow.
First blood. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's what makes these portals kind of great, right? These gates, you could just get that first blood, and if you really want to transfer top, you can. Try to give Nisha a bigger advantage, because we saw in that last series, Nisha, it was like 0-5-0 for the first time I've ever seen it in my life before.
Yeah, it was a rough one for him, but here's Insania, a little bit low on mana, does have a couple of mangoes to work with. That's level 5 Ember Spirit.
Yeah, Armel in trouble. He's going to drop here to Nisha. They'll look over at Puppey. They've got some help from Yamich, but another root coming in, and with Boxy off to the top end of this lane, he's able to put some damage on and help Nisha get a double kill. That really works out for him, and that's what I was talking about. You rotate these.
However, but the restore charge time is much faster compared to the previous patch. Now it's time for Liquid to strike. They want to play aggressive. Again, Boxy providing vision.
And Boom needs to be careful, but they've got some supports coming in Puppey as well as Yamich. Not sure that's going to be enough. They go to the Primal Roar. They throw down the Mystic Flare. They're trying to get the kill on Anisha, and they'll take him out very quickly. The response from Liquid not there in time. And Insania might be next. Gonna move forward with him with the Remnant. Armel just trying to catch him. Crystallis in the Metamorphosis. One more right click needed here, and they'll get the kill onto the Lich, take out a second, and then move to the tier 1 tower over mid. So not a bad movement there from Team Secret.
Pretty much you want to invest into something different. Nobody's buying like shards immediately. Maybe you'll have hero like Phoenix pick it up. Good ulti.
Ulti coming in. Nisha taking a lot of damage from his own bear. And that's going to be the Aegis and the bear gone. So 300 gold going there for Puppey. He'll respawn. He'll be silenced immediately. They'll get their second kill on Anisha. They're going to look for more. They'll find themselves Insania. And they'll get the duo and kill them both over in the bottom lane.
Oh, nice play there from Team Secret. As soon as they picked up Scotty on Terrorblade.
Places to farm. But even with one tier 2 remaining, they still have some time and place to get some gold. RP used. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. Puppey's still surviving. He goes into the Cold Embrace. That'll have that Splinter Blast. They've got the Searing Chains. It's on to Zai. He's getting low and will eventually fall. He's there for 50 seconds. And now the attention is on the rest. Chain Frost bouncing around. They get the kill on Mickey. They'll take the Ricky. And they'll lose 2. Nisha gets killed. Foxy's got credit for it. Nisha going after these heroes on Secret as they'll pull him in with a Sinister Gaze. They'll get the kill on a Boom. And it's a 3-for-3 as they lose Boxy to Crystallis.
So losing, like, I want to see damage down.
Going through the Twin Gate. And I think the timing could just work out for him.
Roshan's not dropping.
Yeah, they know they're coming through. They're going to throw a smoke screen onto the high ground where that Twin Gate is. They go the other way. And now they've got the Sinister Gaze. It's onto Puppey. The Primal Roar is used on the Bear. The Chain Frost is going to start to bounce around. It goes over to Boom, and now over to the Ancient Creep. Skewered back, killed off. Puppey, Boom, both gone. And they start to retreat on the side of Secret. Boxy keeping the vision, going forward. Sleight of Fist, Mystic Flare placed down. Not sure that's going to do anything for Yamich as he's rooted up and killed off.
Still not done.
Still on the run.
Spirit Bear, he's going to TP back and go back to Nisha. So they're going to finish on Vindicator's Axe. This is like, there's some really good neutral items that you can lose on Lone Druid. There's the Curse.
But no Bear to do the damage to follow it up, so it's just a curse for a curse. Shivas, the blink forward. On the other side, though, they go for the Winter Wyvern. They've got Mickey. They drop the Mystic Flare. It's going to be onto the Ricky. The Force Staff, though, away from the team. Goes into the Tricks of the Trade. And they're starting to put the damage onto this Skywrath Mage. Yamich, nowhere for him to go. They're going to throw out the Chain Frost. That bounces over an Illusion. Zai's going to blink to the backlines. Goes after Armel. The no fire on him.
As Cheese available as well.
Up Zai. They've got the silence on him. Mickey to the backlines. Took it over at Crystallis, who's starting to do some damage with the Metamorphosis. They get the kill on Armel, though. They'll end up losing Boom. These heroes are buying back massively on Secret. There's the RP from Zai, and they're going to take out Crystallis. They'll take out Armel again, and it's all falling apart for Secret. And Liquid just dominate the fight. They'll dominate the game, and they'll get a GG call from Secret to end it off.
Yeah, very clean from Team Liquid in this first game. They drafted themselves a really nice draft, I would say. Weird-looking one. Like, looks like a pop draft, but in the end...
Blitz second. Insania's getting harassed by Yamich on this Techies. Just constantly using that sticky bomb to hit this Oracle. But nothing crazy doing in terms of that. And you can see over mid, Nisha and Armel just back and forth for the moment. 11-3 for this Void Spirit. And ooh, Yamich gonna get a kill there with the blast off. Just had the damage.
He solo killed him.
Max, take your stat. Nisha. Ooh, Rolling Thunder is available. Level 6 before Nisha hit it, just by a creep or two. And now Yamich, well, they find Insania again, so this should be a third lining up, unless Nisha's able to stop it from going down. But with Swashbuckle at level 3, the damage is certainly there, and there's nothing they can do. Like you said, the supports can't really do much. Oh, blast off on Anisha. Now he's got that level 6, the Aether Remnant, feeding his life away on that one. And Nisha at least gets a kill out of that. He's going to be happy with it, as Zai in the bottom lane's getting chased by Crystallis. But
going, sitting at 2-0 score at the moment, going into Echo Saber build, something that we've seen Void Spirits do now that the hero is universal. So getting that extra damage, like 15 minutes into the game, you have 200 damage.
Blast off. Damage going in. They've got a stack here as well. They'll get the kill on a Zai. And Nisha comes in trying to at least get a return kill. Will find himself Yamich. Now the focus is on Armel. And the body blocks are pretty perfect, but he's got that Swashbuckle to get some distance anyway. Still trying completely different one, as Blinding Light pushing Yamich back, who is trying to get out with that blast off. And he's being healed up by Puppey. Boom comes over. They got the Rolling Thunder. There's the Ravage being used. It'll hit both supports, as Insania still trying to survive. Does have that ult if he wants to use it, but eventually falls there to Armel. While now they're looking over and getting the kill on a Boxy, and Nisha trying to TP out. He's successful in doing so, while 3 heroes chased him as well.
Both teams have very limited amount of stun to him. Mickey also needs to be careful. This time around, doesn't have Stone Gaze available. Butterfly's completed. Mana dropping low.
Yeah, and you're going to be left with 406 health if he's not able to survive, and there goes the mana. So can they get this Medusa out of here? Not looking likely, as they get the Kono Insania as well. That is the first kill onto this Medusa, and a lot of pressure coming in from Secret.
Big boy, big chunky boy we're talking about.
They've got Blink Ravage. They're going to use it. Hits on 4, and now the 4 staff away from Boxy. They're starting to get away from this team. They'll use the Gush. They're slowing down this Coddle. They've got some lockdown onto Insania. They'll throw down the Sticky Bomb. There's the blast off. That's going to stun up the Medusa. They're turning it around with Mickey going the other way. They get the kill into Insania. The Rupture's onto Crystallis, so he's standing still for the moment. They go for the TP out, as Armel is safe to leave. Now the tankiness of Boom, it's a big problem for them. They can't really chip through all that he's got in terms of the survivability. And Puppey standing his ground, going to the life drain. He's still trying to survive. The blood rights down. They finally get at least a kill, but he buys back. They go into the Stone Gaze. Crystallis now focusing attention onto Zai. Should be able to get a kill into the Bloodseeker. He's dead for 43 seconds. He's not going to buy back yet, but there's another blast off coming in from Yamich. The stun on Mickey. He's down to about half this mana, as Yamich getting low.
Oh my god.
Onto the back end, and now the Blinding Light is not enough either. Illuminate damage. They just cannot get away. Boxy's going to drop. Mickey's gone, and everybody's dying on Liquid.
As soon as he loses mana on Medusa, he dies instantly. Puppey, he bought back in the previous fight, but yeah, Insania looks very dead here as well. Does have False Promise available. We haven't really seen False Promise being used. Like, it's kind of a waste to use it anyway. But Armel, he's going ham on Pango. They don't have any kind of a counter for him. Sure, there is Rupture, but also in terms of a...
That lands on 3. Stone Gaze also used. The Disengage is there for Secret if they want it. May even go back in. They infested on a Boom, so he's got a good amount of health to remain in. And Zai now with the chase, but doesn't have Rupture to slow him out. Boom, blink in. There's the Infest popping. Tendrils of the Deep. They get the False Promise. It's going to be on a Zai. They kill off Puppey. Nisha's got at least a kill. And Mickey moving forward, but he's disarmed immediately. So not much damage coming in from the Medusa just yet. There's the Astral Step. Blast off to get away. Yamich, though. The Assimilate gets the kill onto this Techies. So Boom, still standing there with Armel. They don't hit the Aether Remnants that are coming through, but they've hit him with the Nullifier. They'll get the break with the Silver Edge, and they'll get themselves another kill. The Tendrils of the Deep not able to save this Pangolier, and all of a sudden Liquid with a very good fight and a tower taken in the mid lane. Still surviving. Secret thinking about running, but Crystallis going in. He's going to rage, and despite his rage, he is still just in his own cage. They'll go for him. They'll try to get this kill on a Crystallis, as now Nisha, he's not got a lot of mana to work with. Tendrils of the Deep again, but Crystallis trying to survive. They've got the silence on him. The Astral Step once more. They'll take out Crystallis. He's going to be dead for 70 seconds. Now they'll find their attention on a Boom. These mines are booming, but they're not doing the damage. They get the kill on a Puppey, and they don't quite get Boom as he's able to TP out.
Everybody was low mana in that.
Not all these heroes on Secret.
I restore my connection to the void.
Zai picks up Wisdom Rune, 2000 XP almost. There's 2 Wisdom Runes available on their side of the map. It's a big chunk of XP.
Oh, Boom! He is completely isolated from the rest of his team and killed just so quickly.
That's his first death of the game.
Yeah, and it's at a good time if you're a Liquid fan. Now they're going to go to the backlines with this Rolling Thunder. Crystallis trying to output some damage here. They go to the Ravage with BKB pop by Crystallis. They get the kill on a Boxy. They'll take out Insania. These supports are gone. The buyback comes in from the Coddle, but they just don't find the Medusa yet. Now no more mana. The right clicks are in. They'll take the Aegis. They're starting to buy back. They've got Yamage back into the fight. He's going to TP over. And Mickey will respawn, but Crystallis trying to get some help here from Yamage. Blast off doesn't connect. They've got the Illuminate. Now they're going to pop the BKB.
Nisha ready to jump
disarm
in.
onto the Medusa. Nisha's going to jump in onto this one, but he's got the Taser that disarms him as well. So Yamage, he'll fall. BKB's going to run out on Mickey.
Oh, no.
He's on the cliff.
He's getting the Artur treatment.
No.
Blinding light. Oh, God.
Easy. And this is a big issue for him as he needs to TP away. The fight was going their way. They were starting to take out these heroes. They got the first life out of the Medusa, but now they need to start to retreat because, well, they don't have the Life Stealer to do anything. They lose Armel, they lose Puppey, and all of a sudden 3 heroes are dead on the side of Secret.
Tidehunter. Mickey
Got no mana.
Mickey can TP back, and he can't be recalled back, replenishes mana. Let's see if that happens first. They're going to recall Zai. Nisha heals in one more time.
Nullifier. Yamage still alive. Crystallis, he's trying to stay on the forefront. They're hoping to get themselves the Tidehunter back, but the blast off into the Hex coming out from Boxy, and now Solarbind on him once again. The Blinding Light, they go to the Dissimulate. That's going to be under the backlines with Mickey. They've got the damage. They'll go to the Infest, but it's not going to be enough to save Yamage. Right clicks in on Anisha. He's going to pop that Manta once again. They've got the Disarm out of the Medusa. They've got the life drained off this Nether Ward. It's splitting a little bit. They've got the Aether Remnant to taunt up Crystallis, and the Nullifier on him. They'll get the kill, but he does have buyback. The creeps are pushing in, and so are the heroes, and Liquid will take game 2. They'll take the series 2-0, and they will take the